Hi everyone, it's the Flicks. It's been a while, but as you know, I've been waiting for July 27th. It came, it kind of conquered. So, as you know, I will be reviewing Orange is the New Black and my feelings on it. So to start off, we have mainly, well, I'm not going to tell about Orange is the New Black because it's 6 seasons in, so I'm like really hoping most of you guys know what that show is. Basically about prison, females in prison. Simple. And everybody knows when you put females together, there's a lot of drama. So the show is a lot of drama. So to start off, the people in the season are the same people we have seen throughout our 6 seasons, mainly in new people, and I guess, yeah. So as you know, we are in a new prison from the end of season 5. So in this new prison, we are now rocking with two new leaders in a way, but they're in 2 different separate blocks of the jail. So we have one in C block and we have one in D block. So we have Carol and we have Barb, and they're actually sisters. So one thing I do like is that we do get to see their background, but throughout the season. Then we have their minions underneath on each side. We have a Madison, and we also have Daddy. So when it comes, you have to kind of pay attention in a way, because everyone that we used to be in one prison is separate in different wings and who's with who, because, you know, some people are not friends with each other, so they're like, this person's here with this person, oh, they don't get along, so you know something's about to happen here, and then you have, like, people trying to find each other or whatever. So as you know, in the season, we have a lot of people now, especially investigators, coming to trying to figure out what happened and right, who did what, who they're going to blame on who, and there's a whole bunch of craziness and mix-up. So I'm going to tell you some of the new people we have this season, and we're going to just try to get it together. So I already mentioned Daddy, I mentioned Madison, I mentioned Carol, and I mentioned Barb. And just for you to know, I was actually shocked to see Barb, because Barb is familiar, and I like the way they kind of like brought her in. So to me, I remembered her from Double Team. She was the mother in Double Team. So moving on, we have Vanessa, we have Amber, and we have Nikki. They're just, I'm gonna call them the followers, so they're also minions. And then we have some COs. So we have some new ones, since obviously we are in a new prison. So we have CO Stefanich, CO Ward, CO Gerard Young. We have CO Alvarez, we have CO Rick Hopper, CO Ginger, and CO Hellman. So those are the new ones. If I forgot any of them, they're probably because they weren't as important as they thought they were going to be. Not to be rude, you still got paid for it, but these were the ones that showed up constantly. So, yes. So, how do I start this? Honestly, this season was good. Not to me, it wasn't the best. Piper is still annoying to me. Alex, I don't know, just seeing them away from each other, I really had to pay attention, because I had to realize, like, who was still friends, who wasn't friends, who, I don't know, who people were switching up with. And you did learn a little bit, because now, other than the C and D block, we have another block, I believe it was the F block, but they call it Florida. So Florida is also known as, like, the old people block, like the old gangsters. Not even the old gangsters. Well, they had to be gangsters in jail. Sorry. So the old prisoners. So like they have walkers, and they have Alzheimer's and stuff like that. That is that area. And usually, like, that's kind of like the neutral where kind of everyone wants to be, but like if you're not old and having a problem, you can't. So I like that they were impeached. So after you start watching, you'll see who's in C, you'll see who's in D, and you'll see who's in Florida. So I kind of like that. To start off on the first episode, I will spoil a little bit. So a little bit of the first episode was about Crazy Eyes. So I enjoyed it because I found it, like, at first I was just like, what is going on? But as you realize they're moving and going, like, in a different hospital, different jail and stuff, you probably start to wonder, like, what are we watching? Because it makes no sense. But you have to remember we're around Crazy Eyes, and Crazy Eyes is crazy. So she has these hallucinations, but if you pay attention to the hallucinations and you watch the rest of the season, you'll realize it actually connects. It's kind of cool. So I like what they did there. But Rui's still around, Maria's still around, Flocka's still around, Cindy, Tasty, the crew. They're not all together, but they're all there on the same jail in a way. So, to start that, so I do have a couple questions I do want to ask you, and if you guys would love to reply, it would be great because I need some help. So, one of my first questions is, out of all the new guards, who do you like? And also with the guards you'll see this season, they're different. They actually, I don't want to ruin it. You'll see what they do. Tell me if the game they played was right or wrong. Do you agree with it or do you not? So I want to know who was your favorite guard and who was your favorite prisoner. New prisoner, like not the old people, the new people from the new jail. And another question. Does Alex Vause eyebrows only bother me, or is there other people out there that they're like, are you okay with that? Like, I'm gonna draw you Alex's eyes. Here's my notepad. Okay. That's Alex's eye. That's her eyes to me. Like, that's an... yeah. Let me go back. So, another question of mine is, out of all the black girls in the show that we know, and I'm talking about our old black girls, not any of the new ones that come around, who do you feel the worst for? And why? Let's see. Since you guys know that Lorna is having a baby, and obviously she doesn't have help, and we don't know, and she's me and Lorna, what do you think she's going to have? A girl or a boy? And one other question I came up with right now is, what did you think about the ending? Because me, myself, and I think that the ending could have been so much better. It didn't, not to ruin it. I thought more was going to happen. I did. I really thought more was going to happen. So I'm just really trying to figure out. Obviously, there's going to be a season 7 because the way it ended, there's going to be a season 7. But, so we got Lorna, we got Cindy. Who else can I talk about? Like, I don't want to ruin too much because I need you guys to watch it. And there's like a little story underlined that one person I did end up respecting this season a little bit is Caputo. Like, I understand Caputo has been annoying since the beginning, but I'm not going to say he never had anyone's back. But Caputo, he tried. I gave it to him. I respect him for everything that he has done. So, good job to you. But these guards, I don't know what else. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask. I'm willing to comment. I always comment, so please just let me know. But overall, I can't even tell you right off the top of the dome what was my favorite season. But this season was sad. The season was sad. One person I did end up to like, and I was happy because it had more lines, was Blanca. So I'm totally for her. But please just watch it. Tell me what you guys think. Even if you don't watch it, then that's totally fine too, because I still have a random question of the day for you guys. So we're not gonna worry about that. I didn't even think about a random question because I just had so many questions for the show. But on the last random question of the day, the question was, would you feel better of your boyfriend or girlfriend having a new best friend, or you rather them have a best friend before the relationship? Me, myself, and I believe that if we're in a relationship, you have your best friend before. Because at least you and your best friend know, like, each other, you know your standards, and you guys know, like, that's cool, that's your girl, that's your boy, alright, what's up? But if you get a new person, I feel like it's more of, oh, I thought you had feelings for me. I thought, like, you know, they don't see, like, you don't have that trust as yet on to leave me alone. Like, that's my relationship. I just feel better as if you're in a relationship, I feel as you should already have your friend. Don't get new friends, because at this point in our relationship, I am your friend. I am your best friend. You are not having another friend. So that's how I feel. Some of the comments said otherwise. Some of the comments said I learned from both. Overall has a full 100. Best friends may be tricky, but I rather trust a best friend you had before the relationship than a best friend that you are about to get now, because that's not happening. So for the new random question of the day, my random question of the day. You know, it's funny, I think random questions all the time, and the times that I need to think it, I don't. If you could play a role in Orange is the New Black, would you rather be a prisoner or a CO? There you go. And for the people that don't watch, if you rather in a daily life want, if you had to choose, like, you had no other choice than to be in a prison, would you rather be a CO or a prisoner? So I think that's what I'm going to go with for this week. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment, let me know how you feel about the show, whatever you want to do. If you want to argue with me, let's argue. If you want to talk, let's talk. So just thank you guys for watching. Thank you.